Choosing the next conservative leader. I'm Brian Lilley with TheRebel.Media. We've got a date, everyone. May 27th, 2017. That is when the Conservative Party of Canada, its members anyway, will decide who the next leader will be. We've got plenty of time to go through the names, the pros, the cons of everyone from Peter MacKay to Lisa Raitt, Kelly Leitch to Kevin O'Leary, Jason Kenney, Tony Clement, Maxime Bernier, Michael Chong. The list goes on and on. There's going to be a candidate for every type of conservative that fits under the big blue tent. And, well, now's not the time to talk about who's a good candidate, who's a bad candidate, who you should support. We'll try and interview them all over the campaign period. But right now, what I want to talk to you about is why you should get involved if you believe that Canada needs a viable alternative to the Trudeau Liberals, if you believe that Canada needs a viable party that supports free enterprise, smaller government, lower taxes. Some of you might say, well, that's not the Conservative Party. They're not conservative enough. That's something I hear almost every single day, is that the Conservatives aren't conservative enough on this issue or that issue, that they've gone soft, or they're too far right, or they're too far left. Now is your chance. Now is your chance to get involved and help shape the direction of the party going forward. You could join another party of the right, be it the Libertarians or Freedom Party, the old PC party. There are other options out there. Are they viable for taking power, for winning? No, not under our current system, and who knows what we'll have come 2019 when the next federal general election happens. So right now, the Conservative Party is pretty much the only vehicle that has a chance of winning power. If you don't think that it's headed in the right direction, now's your chance to get involved, to have a say, to help influence. You can get involved in running one of the leadership campaigns, try and make sure that the person you think is best to win, best suited to lead the party and the conservative movement by default, that they're the ones that actually gets involved. Because for all his popularity, just to use an example, Kevin O'Leary, well, he may not win just because he does well in a poll. You actually have to sell memberships and convince people to vote for you. That's how you win in terms of leading a party in Canada. You have to sell memberships and convince those members to vote for you. Are you willing to do that for your candidate of choice? Are you willing to even pay the $10 to be able to vote? In addition to being able to vote on who gets to be leader, you'll be able to vote on policy. You'll be able to help shape the party. Victory goes to those that show up. And if you don't show up, it's kind of like the general election. If you don't vote, don't bitch. Well, now's your chance to vote. Now's your chance to have a say. Now's your chance to say, this is the direction that the conservative movement in this country should be heading. The Liberals, they've drifted to the left. The Conservatives could do very much the same. There's plenty of people willing to do that. Are you willing to be that anchor that pulls them back to true conservative values? It's up to you and whether you are one of the victors that shows up.